Time now for your forewarned weather with Cedric Haynes.
All right, welcome back. Let's get another check at that afternoon forecast with Cedric. You were talking about those winds picking up out there.
Yeah, quickly out there, and several areas gusting over 30 miles per hour now. We're going to probably see that continuing this afternoon, and then we're going to see them probably increase again tomorrow as a storm system approaches. So, yeah, winds of change, as they like to say, and you see that right now with our colonial flag there, and you can see really the flag struggling to hang on there as we've got those winds really gusty now. But notice the blue sky. But if you look in the distance, you see a few clouds. So we do have a little bit of moisture that's showing up out there across parts of the area. We're seeing a few more of those clouds building in portions of Washington County right now, where we also have some of these clouds beginning to build up across the region. Nothing that's too impressive or intense right now, but it is a sign that there is enough moisture in the atmosphere that if we do get a trigger, we could see some rain showers developing. So we're going to watch that for you. And again, I showed you this last half hour here. This is the view from the Salt Lake Valley view from Alta. And again, you can still see we've got some leftover snow out there. And I think we're going to add to that as we're already tracking our next weather system here off the west coast of the United States here. This is as we jump towards tomorrow morning. This system will finally be getting ready to make its way onshore. Ahead of it, we'll see those gusty southwesterly winds. But then the stormy weather moves in by Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday evening, and by Wednesday morning we'll have off and on showers and thunderstorms continuing out there, as we are also going to be under the influence of that upper low, bringing in the cooler air mass across the region as well. And we'll stick with the cooler air even in there Thursday as it stays somewhat unsettled here across the Intermountain West. And then by the end of the week, heading into the weekend, I do have some good news for you. We've got that high pressure building in from the Pacific Ocean there, and that's going to try to ease in some more pleasant-like weather conditions. So unlike the past two weekends, I don't think this weekend will be too treacherous out there if you have any outside plans. But just know we've got to get through a storm system for the middle of the week. And here is that storm system swirling off the California coast, coming into northern California now. Notice it's currently dropping due south, but eventually it's going to turn east as we go into the next 24 hours. These also have some deeper moisture left over here across southeast Utah from that tropical system that we saw making its way through the area. So you can see a couple of isolated showers will grow a little bit more as we get into the afternoon hours here. So 4 or 5 o'clock, expect showers and storms from Castle Country back down towards southwest Utah. So areas like Washington County will likely be tracking some downpours. And the models want to show that some of this moisture sneaks further to the north. Now, this is going to be into the evening hours, so I'm going to keep most of the daylight hours today dry across northern Utah. But by this evening, just note we could have some scattered showers and maybe a rumble of thunder moving through. Same story across far eastern Utah, and that'll continue through tonight. Now, we wake up tomorrow morning, those gusty southwest winds in place, but some sunshine in places as well. And then in the afternoon and evening, here comes those showers and storms. As that storm system approaches, we'll see the showers and storms, and then after midnight, those snow levels will be dropping off to about 7,000 feet, and so that'll lead to some accumulating snow again for the mountains as that system kind of spins just to our north, keeping us unsettled for your Wednesday, and that may hang on across northern Utah, maybe even into Thursday. So some healthy rainfall totals showing up once again, especially across northern Utah, where a ½ an inch to 3/4 of an inch is looking like a good bet. If we do see a ½ an inch, then we would eclipse the all-time wettest October ever. So we'll see how that plays out. 1 to 3 feet of snow in the Sierra Mountains there in California coming up. And for us, we could see several inches of snow in the higher elevations above 7,000 feet in the high country. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s, so fairly uniform out there right now. So go throughout the rest of today. We'll call it near 70, mostly sunny, breezy conditions here along the Wasatch Front. Southwest Utah, upper 70s, partly cloudy skies. And again, I do expect some isolated storms to develop there later this afternoon. And then as we go into the next couple of days, we'll keep that chance of isolated thunderstorms in the forecast as temperatures drop behind that front, only in the mid-60s Wednesday and Thursday. Meanwhile, the Wasatch Front will be near 70 the next few days with isolated storms this evening, Tuesday, and then a likelihood of showers and storms on Wednesday.